And we're back. What's up, YouTube? Air Force Proud 95 here, back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've got 18 crates of Temu returns in the back, and the big boss man told us we got to get it to the port of San Diego by midnight, otherwise we're fired. So that is the goal today. We are in the freighter variant of the 747 today. We're in the 747-800 Intercontinental Freighter. Houston's fully staffed. We're going to have a lot of ATC on this flight, and we're going to take it all the way up to 43,000 feet, which is the ceiling of the 747. We'll go ahead and get started. Up top, we got external power available. We'll turn that on, start up the APU while we're at it, and align the IRS switches. Into the FMS, we'll set up some information. Reference airport, we're here in Houston, KIAH. We'll send a flight plan request now, and that was fast. Activate and execute. And aircraft lights, navigation lights on. Oh, is that FedEx on the way out already? Damn it. Competition is already airborne. All right, we're going to hurry this process up. Delivery is going to be 121.8. We'll head over there now. By the way, a portion of this video is going to be sponsored by LG UltraGear. They sent me the new GX9 45-inch curved monitor to use for this video. I'll talk more about it in flight. Houston ground, good evening, Giant 122 Heavy. Ready for taxi East Cargo with Charlie.
Giant 122, Houston ground, runway 15 right, stand by. I have to check to make sure it's an approved taxiway for the 74-8. It's going to be Echo Bravo, November Bravo, Whiskey Papa, Whiskey Charlie.
15 right, Echo Bravo, November Bravo, Whiskey Papa, Whiskey Charlie, Giant 122 Heavy. We'll get the fuel pumps going in preparation for push and start. We'll go ahead and release parking brake, and we'll call in the tug.
Sky, disregard, traffic is gone. Push approved, tail. Push approved, tail.
Start is complete, all four up and running, another heavy departing. Flap set 10. We will also do a flight control check. I'm using the Turtle Beach Velocity 1 yoke today. Ailerons, elevator, and rudder. Throttle control check, make sure all four are aligned. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we are good to go. Let's get these Temu returns back home.
Whiskey Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey 2438. Sorry about that. Lost you for a second. 81. Confirm Romeo.
And of course, it would not be an air proud video without a ground vehicle incursion. So we're decking another pedo van. Got some traffic up ahead here we'll keep an eye out for. United, Delta, American, the trifecta. 28330 is getting intimate over here on the ramp. We'll mind our business though. We are racing American Airlines right now and are in fact winning. Boeing finally getting the upper hand on Airbus and something. Looks like an A320 coming in to land. We'll judge this guy's landing.
All right, United 1609, I'll send you a United parking taxi via Sierra Foxtrot.
That's good work right there.
Giant 122, wind short of 15 right, contact tower 12535, we'll see you.
Tower 12535, 1 short, Giant 122 Heavy, thanks, we'll see you. Going to be a left here and then a right on Whiskey Charlie, short of 15 right. Houston Tower, Giant 122 Heavy with you, short 15 right.
Giant 122 Heavy, Houston Tower, wind 15011, RNAV JLO, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, was that 15 right?
15 right, sir.
Clear for takeoff, 15 right, direct JLO, Giant 122 Heavy. Up top, landing lights coming on. Strobe, everything on across the board. Here we go. We want to get all the runway possible here in Houston. Runway 15 right, clear for takeoff. Here we go. And power is set. $80 knots. $120. V1. And rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate gear's coming up.
Giant 12-2 Heavy, contact departure 120.05.
Over to departure, Giant 122 Heavy. Thanks, we'll see you. All right, and then there's the early turnout through 600 feet. Pull that power back a little bit. First notch flaps coming up. Houston departure, Giant 122 Heavy, 3000 for 4000.
Giant 122 Heavy, Houston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, Giant 122. Okay, LNAV is on, autopilot on, auto throttle is on. Holding 250 knots in the climb. Verify flaps are up. Beautiful.
Giant 122 Heavy, contact Houston Center, 132.77.
Houston Center, good afternoon, Giant 122, 11 for 16,000.
Giant 122 Houston Center, climb maintain, flight level 430.
Flight level 430, Giant 122.
And 74.
We can do it.
Go for it.
If you believe you can achieve. We actually might not be able to do this. We're pretty light on fuel, but as I said, we're heavy on Temu returns, so it's going to be a challenge getting up there. We're going to do our best. That was a bad mic. Very bad.
The aircraft calling is very staticky, very loud, just unable to hear you at all.
Denver 427 Alpha Foxtrot, is that better?
Still no better.
His mic should have been in a box on my plane.
Oh, that'd be helpful.
Okay, at Houston Center, United 6969 with you, 3000, 4000, runway heading out of Austin.
Center 4277, contact Jackson Center 135.969.
Excuse me, yes, can I get some pretzels? No, this is a cargo flight. How you get on here?
We're in a death struggle to reach 43,000 feet, 1,000 feet to go. And there we have it, 43,000 feet. Some say we couldn't do it, but alas, here we are. Low Earth orbit in the 747. We can literally see the curvature of the Earth. Just got to keep an eye out for any satellites we might have to dodge up here. We'll go ahead and turn seatbelt sign off. Let the Temu returns run around for a bit.
Houston approach.
Albuquerque Center, Giant 122 Heavy with you, flight level 430.
Giant 122 Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
3 hours and 20 minutes flight time on our way over to San Diego, founded by the Germans in 1893. We've got a nasty headwind of 74 knots right now, so we're only going 439 across the ground. Absolutely brutal. A lot of ATC in Southern California, so we'll expect that on the arrival. Today's video is sponsored by this monitor, LG UltraGear. This is the 45GX950A monitor. It's the world's first 5K 2K OLED gaming monitor. At 45 inches and 5120 by 2160, it has 150% of pixels of DQHD. The GX9 has 21:9 aspect ratio at 125 ppi, pixels per inch, allowing me to see all the small details on the engine instruments without actually even having to zoom in game. This is a big improvement from the 2024 model's 84 ppi. The GX9 has peak 1300 nits, ideal for gaming in bright or dimly lit spaces. Just look at that. No glare from any angle. It has 800R curvature, which is aesthetically pleasing but also offers the perfect perspective of the cockpit in the 747. It's not too aggressive and it's not too flat. Just how I like it. As LG says, go wider but never go shorter. That's also what she says. The GX9 has a selectable 8 dual mode option for any genre of gaming, whether it be cinematic like this or action and shooting games. You can switch seamlessly between 165 Hz and 330 Hz. Dual mode can be accessed 3 ways, either through the on-screen display, the LG switch software, or the hotkey on the bottom of the monitor. The GX9 is flicker-free, discomfort glare-free, and low blue light, all verified by UL. The low blue light technology works by filtering out blue light wavelengths between 415 and 455 nanometers, which are the most harmful to the eyes. This is very important to me because I've been pretty much nocturnal for the past couple of years because of the effects of blue light on my body, so I very much appreciate that about the GX9. The LG UltraGear OLED offers Delta E less than or equal to 2 color accuracy on the Hunter Lab color scale. This makes it ideal for gamers who demand vibrant colors in open world games or need accurate contrast to spot enemies in dark environments. It truly is the sweet spot for flight sim. You can check out all these details and pricing information at the link in the description. I'd like to thank LG UltraGear for sponsoring this video. Now back to the flight. It is time to descend into San Diego. Sun now setting over the California desert. We're just coming up on our top of descent. We're expecting runway 27 for arrival. Turn on seatbelt sign. We'll begin reducing power and starting a descent into San Diego. Check out the sunset. Wow, massive wind farms down here. Holy shit, check that out. Hard to believe we started at this original 1982 copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've been trying to figure out how to fit that into a video for a while. We'll have top landing lights on in preparation for arrival. Everything on, let's go. San Diego approach Giant 122 Heavy, 12000. Lucky 1 arrival, we have Charlie.
Giant 122 Heavy, radar contact 24 miles south of the Julian VOR. Descend via the Lucky 1 arrival at Lindy. Cleared approach runway 27. San Diego altimeter 29er.
Descend Lucky 1 at Lindy. Cleared approach 27. Giant 122 Heavy. Beautiful cloud entry here into San Diego. Check it out. Auto throttle off, autopilot off. We're going to hand fly this in the rest of the way. First notch flaps coming in.
Giant 122 Heavy, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Tower 118.3, Giant 122 Heavy. San Diego in sight. Wow, check out the sunset. And there she goes. San Diego Tower, Giant 122 Heavy, visual 27.
Giant 122 Heavy. Giant 122 Heavy, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, Giant 122. We are clear to land runway 27. Check out the city lights with the sunset in the background. We're going to let it cook. We will drop landing gear at this time. It's one of my favorite visual approaches in Flight Sim. Doesn't get much better. Check out the city off to the left side. Beautiful. So cool. 400. Sky dolly running. 400. Sorry, getting the replay running. Here we go.
Lindbergh Tower, good evening. Sky Courier 7 Sierra Pop, runway 27.
907 Sierra Pop, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27.
Speed brake and reversers.
27 clear to land, 7 Sierra Pop.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. 30, 20, 10,
Giant 122 Heavy, left turn 1 able, contact ground 123.9, have a good day.
Left one able, ground point 9er, Giant 122 Heavy, thanks, we'll see you. Are we gonna make the high-speed turnoff? Yes, we are. Oh, shit. We did have traffic behind us, so we sacrificed some runway lights in order to do this. Speed brakes down, flaps coming up, landing lights off. San Diego ground, Giant 122 Heavy, clear of 27 Bravo 8. We're looking for cargo.
Tower frequency.
Might be. San Diego ground, Giant 122 Heavy, clear of 27 Bravo 8. We're looking for cargo.
Giant 122 Heavy, Lindbergh ground, good evening. Let's do Bravo 4, short of 27.
Bravo 4, short of 27, Giant 122. Welcome to San Diego. We absolutely torched the brakes on that turnoff. I just cut power and coasted in, made that one as smooth as possible. I'm gonna go 8-7 on it. The flare was a little weird, kind of early, but I felt it coming in.
Giant 122 Heavy at Bravo 4, crossing 27, taxi, cargo via Foxtrot today. And just make sure Hawk 2 stops squawking, no Charlie. You guys get up in the air, it's gonna do that.
What the f-
Pull up.
Are you guys familiar with formation fight? Just one of you
What
needs
the
to have both feet turned off.
is happening? What just happened?
Yeah, Hawk 1, keep your mode C on and squawk 4-2.
That was like a magnitude 20 earthquake. I think we left the drone camera
Okay,
somewhere
flight
over
plan.
like New Mexico.
Let me just to be 100% honest.
Magnitude 30
What are we
earthquake.
doing over there?
We got two aircraft circling each other behind us, doing some type of mating or Illuminati ritual. There's a cruise ship moving in the background too. That is a big cruise ship. Let's be honest, there are not that many people that are trying to see San Diego. Welcome to San Diego. Let's see the stats. Flight time 2 hours and 48 minutes. Well ahead of schedule. We can now offload the 18 pallets of Temu returns and get them back on the boat across the pond. The boss man is not going to be upset with us tonight. Thank you LG UltraGear again for sponsoring this video and sending me the GX9 monitor. You can check it out at the link in the description, all the pricing and details there. Thank you guys for watching as well. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Air Force Proud 95, and I will see you next time.
Or sorry, American
If not, I'm gonna
738, runway
cancel it.
10 left 7
Oh
out.
my god, we literally just flamed out. This is happening. This is actually happening. Approach, Endeavor 4807 is going Mayday. We're terminating direct DuPage. We just flamed out. Sorry about this.
Endeavor 4807, DuPage Airport is at your 1 o'clock, clear to land any runway.
I think we're going to end up short.